Travis, I can see you right now.
Remember when you were a kid and hid behind your curtain with your toes still peeking through? Apparently, some suspects think those rules of hide and seek still apply in the adult world. Today, Detective Dale will share 5 cases where suspects thought they were clever hiding in ridiculous places.
You're under arrest for running from me.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so that's not your phone.
No.
So if where is your phone?
I have my phone upstairs.
Well, you got the keys on you for the car. Subaru.
Yep, that's fine.
Unlock it quick.
It's not easy being a cop because sometimes suspects like to play hide and seek, and it's not even fun because they often choose the lamest places, making the whole thing a Where's Waldo with zero challenge. When they said the best place to hide is in plain sight, they didn't mean standing in front of a giant mirror and pretending you're invisible. But our suspect is too drunk to care.
I don't know why you guys think I was driving.
You've got 3 priors.
Yep. It don't matter if I have 3 priors. I wasn't driving.
On March 9th, 2024, an officer in La Crosse, Wisconsin, spotted a vehicle with a broken headlight, prompting a routine traffic stop. However, when the driver refused to pull over and fled on foot, the situation quickly escalated, raising further suspicion.
Get over here, please stop! 907 foot pursuit. Get on the ground! 907, I just had one take off from me on foot. Just jumped the fence, ran west or east towards the river. 907, I lost sight of him. Last seen eastbound towards the river. Looked like a male, jeans, maybe camo jacket. Got a plate for you.
706 PD.
He lives here. He might have. So he hopped this fence right here. I got his phone and his hat must have fell off. I'm guessing he ran around the back and went inside. He had a headlight out and then he quick whipped in here. I knew he was probably gonna run as soon as I got out. I couldn't see him because it was like where he whipped right into that spot right there. And then I saw him just running this way. I don't know how he got over that fence. I couldn't. We'll try his door here. This might be locked. I think I got a key for it.
Where did you take off from?
That way. He lives here though.
You circled back and got inside?
Well, I think he either circled back and got inside or got down in that way. You want to just drive, just kind of look down in there.
Building clear.
Is there a back door to this or is this the only
Yeah, no, there's a back door too. There we go. I got the keys. That's about, that might be.
Looks like you saw us showing.
Come here, Travis. Come here. Show me your hands, I can see you. Show me your hands. Travis, I can see you right now. Step back, put your hands up. Let me see your other hand. Take your hand out of your pocket. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Get on your knees. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands back. Put your hands back.
Probably from you running from the police?
Because I'm peeing with him.
In your pants?
Yep.
Yes, bro. Travis, you hurt at all?
No.
Alright, you good?
What's going on?
I think you know what's going on, man.
No, don't. Hold on.
No, just stay out here.
Stop. Just relax. Hold on. What's going on here? Sit up. Sit on your butt. Sit on your butt. We're gonna help you out.
You need your glasses to see?
Hey, you need any medical attention?
What's going on?
You ran from me.
No, I didn't.
You hopped the fence.
Look at your knees, man.
Your shirt's torn. Your shirt's torn. Your wrists are all bloody.
No.
You ran from me. I got your hat and your phone.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell me you didn't run from me?
No, I
Alright, stand up.
Hold on. What's going on?
Stand up.
Stand up.
1, 2.
I have no idea what's going on. What's going on?
It explains it several times.
What's going on?
Just hold on. Huh? No, yeah, I'll grab it. Okay. Alright, let's go out here. What apartment's yours?
It don't matter at this point. What's going on here? Can I sit down?
Why do you want to sit down?
I need to sit. What's happening?
Why are you sitting down? You're under arrest for running from me.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so that's not your phone.
No,
So if where is your phone?
I have my phone
Oh,
upstairs.
you got the keys on you for the car. Subaru.
Yep, that's fine.
Unlock it quick.
Hey, no, you don't need to touch my keys.
Yeah,
Well,
unlock it quick.
You're under arrest. It's our property.
Hey, what are you doing?
All right, let's go. We're gonna go sit in my car.
What's going on?
You're going to jail
For what?
for running.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do nothing.
Stand
What's
up.
going on?
Stand up.
Whoa, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you're going to jail
For what?
for resisting right
I
now.
didn't do nothing. Whoa.
Bro, we're not playing
whoa.
that game. Come on. Stop.
Come on, no. I do.
You played enough games tonight.
I didn't. What's
Stop.
going on?
Don't make it worse.
No,
Don't make it worse. Come on.
Where is what? No.
Come on.
No. Quit tugging me around.
Stop.
No. What's going on? No, I'm not going to jail. No. What's
Get up.
going on? I did not.
Get in the car.
I did not do nothing.
Sit in there.
You guys, what are you doing to me?
Get in there.
What are you doing to me? Dude, what are you doing to me?
Get your feet in there.
Dude, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
Get your feet in there, Shane.
What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me?
You're under arrested. Chill out.
For what?
You're fleeing.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, man. You did.
No, I didn't.
I don't recommend breaking the law, but if you're going to commit an arrestable crime, at least handle your bathroom needs first. Our not-so-bright suspect initially denied any wrongdoing, but the officers quickly found several open Budweiser cans in his car. It was clear Travis was drunk, so he whipped up a new excuse on the spot.
Take him down the side for it and see if he'll be tough.
He had a hat mark on his head too, so
Okay.
you can see that he was wearing a hat.
Bills.
Bills on the keychain.
Bills on the sweatshirt.
That's not my stuff. I didn't do nothing. I wasn't driving.
I lit him up on the street. He hopped that curb right there, whipped into the spot. I couldn't see him. I got out, and then all of a sudden I just seen a flash of coals run that way. And I saw him hopping over the fence.
My friend is gone. I didn't drive one bit.
The way he whipped in there, though, I knew he was probably gonna run.
My friend is gone. I didn't drive.
I didn't even get the traffic stop though, because
My friend is gone. He didn't drive. Or he drove. My friend is gone.
You tried to go to BI?
I didn't drive. My buddy's gone.
we'll see if he complies. But he's got to slurred speech, odor alcohol, or beat himself.
My neighbor up there can tell, John. Hey, John, I didn't drive. You know, I don't drive. Hey, ask my neighbor, John.
No, it's open.
I don't know why you guys think I was driving.
He's got 3 tires.
Yep. It don't matter if I have 3 priors. I wasn't driving.
I've actually talked to this guy before.
You dealt with him?
Yeah. He reported like a fraud or something like that. Well, yeah, when you whiz yourself.
You just got you scared.
Yeah. Well, you saw him. He was standing around that corner. I was like, is he waiting for his
You guys are right.
I was not driving. I'm gonna say that 100 times.
As you were unlocking that door, I'm like, oh, there's a guy who's kind of creeping in there.
Nerf guns. Yep, I was not driving.
He was stumbling too, and it was. Oh, that's probably him. I'm just gonna take a picture of this quick, and then
I was not driving.
I'll just get rid of it. Yeah, it's half full.
That's not on me. I was not driving.
Neighbor is seeing someone running, but was able to tell it was a suspect or officer. She advised okay to check the property for anything and to go in the shed if needed.
Absolutely, going to the shed. Please do it. It wasn't me driving. Good try. You can see him. He's probably running right now at rubbish nest.
When I seen him hit the curb, I was like, oh, I know.
He's probably gone now. Yeah, I wasn't driving. Good luck on that. I wasn't driving. Yeah, I'm drunk. I wasn't driving.
You willing to do field sobriety tests
For what?
for OWI?
No, I wasn't driving.
You can say it all you want, brother, but I got all the evidence that you were.
Let me see it. That's nothing.
Those are your keys.
Yeah, that's my.
This is your phone. This is your hat.
Yeah, let me see all that. Okay, that doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, it does.
No, it don't. Was not driving my car tonight. I can promise you that.
So that is your car then, huh?
That's my car. Yeah, I wasn't driving it. I did not drive my car tonight.
So there's another Buffalo Bills fan running around here driving your car?
No, I'm the only Buffalo Bills fan in the passenger seat.
Okay. That's why there was nobody else in the car but you.
Oh, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to see the tape.
I got
But you have videotape, right?
Sure do.
Sure do. All right, perfect.
And I'll get video from the apartment building too.
Okay, fine.
I ain't gonna sit here and argue with it, brother. It is what it is.
No, I do what I do.
You made a mistake. Live with it.
I was definitely not driving my car. I definitely had one guy driving my car. I'm not gonna say his name, and he's gone now, and I'm now getting paid for it. It sucks, but it is what it is. Good try though. I've been through this too many times.
You should know better.
Yeah, I should definitely know better. I wasn't driving. I was down in my basement about to do laundry, and then you guys saw me. As soon as he saw them lights, he took off, and I told him, like, yo, you need to chill. I got an attorney, and I was not driving the whole time.
Like I said, I'm not gonna argue with Travis. It doesn't do anybody any good.
Dude, I like cops. Dude,
I've talked to you before.
I know we've talked to each other. I like you.
About the guy who came and bought your truck.
Dude, I like you a lot. Like, I like all you guys.
So here's don't get out yet.
Yep, big dog. Yep, I'm listening now.
Okay.
Yep.
So are you gonna perform tests for me?
I don't want to do anything for you because I don't need to.
Well, I'm just-
Listen. No.
This is your
please.
opportunity to prove to me.
What?
This is your opportunity to prove to me that you're not intoxicated.
Well,
So,
I'd
like you
I
to
am
perform the
intoxicated.
test.
I've been drinking beers, but I wasn't driving. I'm telling you right now, and you can't tell that. My buddy drove my car. And I'm gonna tell you right now. As soon as I saw you guys, it's just what I do. I don't mean to do that, but I f***ing dipped, and it's my fault. And I don't mean to do that. I like you guys. I love you guys. This is what you guys do. It's your job, but I was not f***ing driving.
Listen,
I'm drunk.
giving you the opportunity to do
No,
the test. If you don't want to do the test,
I can do a test right now, but I'm drunk. You know, but it don't matter. Like, I wasn't driving.
so if I take you out of handcuffs, you're gonna cooperate, and do the tests. You're not gonna fight us, try to run, nothing like that.
Why would I ever do that? See,
I
the
gotta ask.
only reason why I did that before
Okay.
is because the person that was driving my car before was not okay, and he told me, yo, you need to dip. And I told him, you need to park my f***ing car right now, and you need to leave right now. And I can't say a name.
All right, so let's do the test then.
So it's fine.
Okay?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but obviously I wasn't driving. I know better not to drive. I pissed my pants, that's how scared I am. Why the f*** would I drive again? This would be my fourth automobile. I like
Travis didn't do half as bad on the field sobriety test, but that doesn't mean he's learning from his mistakes. His attitude gets progressively worse.
So you obviously wear glasses, right? Do you have any other problems with your eyes or anything like that?
It's far side.
All right, cool. Okay.
I'll sir.
I need you to take them off. So just,
I just
can
caught
you,
them.
you want to just hand them to him?
Yep, sorry.
Just hand them to him,
Yep,
okay?
I'll try that. Yep.
So what I'm gonna have you do is stand with your feet together and your arms down at your sides, just like I am. Don't do anything else until I tell you to, okay? I'm gonna check your eyes. So what I want you to do.
For what, though? I wasn't driving.
Okay, so are you gonna do the test or not?
Yeah, I can do a test, but, like, I just want to know what's going on because I was not driving.
Okay, I'd like to perform the field sobriety test on you, like I said.
For what, though?
This is your opportunity.
Can you ask me what's going on?
Because you ran from the driver's seat, you drove the car.
I ran
I'm not gonna
because
argue
I
with
was
that.
told.
I'm not gonna argue with
I was told what to do when I
Listen to me.
hopped the passenger seat and I hopped
Listen to
the
me.
fence.
This is it, all right? Are you gonna do them or not? And
Okay.
you're not gonna argue
Brother,
with me or
brother.
anything like that.
Okay.
All right, we're just gonna do the test, or we're not gonna do them at all.
Okay. I'll follow your orders. Yep.
Stand with your feet together and your arms on your sides,
Yep.
just like me.
Roger.
Don't do anything until I tell you to, okay?
Roger.
Do you see the tip of my finger?
I've been drinking, man. I wasn't driving.
Do you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Follow the tip of my finger as I move it, okay? Do not move your head.
Well, dude, can I look at you instead of your finger real quick?
What?
Dude, I've been drinking. Why are you doing this test?
Are you gonna do it or not?
I can do this test, but it's not gonna prove anything. Like, I'm drunk.
Last chance. You gonna do it or not? Yes or no?
Roger. Okay.
Keep looking. Keep looking. You gotta look at my finger. Keep looking. You gotta look at my finger. Keep looking.
So can I on your finger, right? Please, one more chance.
Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking.
You with your finger.
No, the finger. Yeah. What's that?
What you wanna?
We're doing another test before we start.
For what though? Can I ask why?
I already told you.
I'm not.
gonna argue.
I didn't drive. I ran, but I wasn't. I was in the passenger seat because I was told to do what to do.
All right. So I guess you can either
On
use.
this line right here.
Don't do anything until I tell you to. All right.
Roger that.
So now maintain that position until I finish instructing you. Do not do anything until I tell you to. Does that make sense? Do not start walking until I tell you to. What you're gonna do is take a series of 9 heel-toe steps along that line, counting aloud. Okay. Once you hit that last step, I want you to turn the 9 heel-toe steps back, and so on and so forth until you get down to 9.
So 9
Okay.
and then to the right side.
So what I want you to do while you're walking, count your steps out loud.
1 through 9.
Keep your arms down to your side, and do not stop the test until you think you've completed it.
Roger
Does
that.
all that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, heel to toe. Nope, you get your flip flop. No, you're not. Never mind. I was flip flop. Left foot on the line, right foot in front, arms on your side.
Don't do that to me. Come on. Really?
Right foot, heel to toe.
Give me a shake.
I'm not gonna do that right now. You need to do the test.
Dude, that's well, you gave me a wrong test.
Right foot in front.
One. See, honestly, can I do outside the floor? See, honestly, I can't even do this. And then you said turn to the right.
Do it exactly how I told you to.
I'm asking you because you screwed up once too. All right, fine. So there's one.
You done?
Well, I don't know. You messed up too.
All right,
Can
first-
I redo that one since you screwed up?
Feet together, arms on your sides. You're gonna lift either your left or your right leg approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. What you're gonna do is you're gonna begin counting 1 1,000, 2 1,000. All right, so I'm gonna lift my left foot. I'm gonna begin counting 1 1,000, 2
You're
1,000,
shaking that much.
3 1,000,
You're shaking a
and
lot.
so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Okay?
You're shaking a lot.
Do not stop doing the test until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Roger.
All right, give me 1 second. Do you understand the?
When you're giving me tests,
Do you understand?
when you're messing up the
Do you
test,
understand the test as I told you?
I understand the test, but when you're
Okay.
messing up the test, you can't get mad at me.
All right, feet together, arms on your sides. Can't be in your pockets.
For
Yep.
how long?
Until I tell you to stop.
So can I have my hands up?
Is that how I told you? You gotta count.
1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. 12, Mississippi. Come on, you guys. I'm not. Come on, you guys.
Okay. Are you gonna be willing to submit to a PBT for me?
That's great. Give me my glasses back. I'm drunk. But why do I need to do that?
Yes or no? Doesn't have any bearing
I
on
don't
it.
want to. No.
Okay.
I mean, I've been drinking all night.
Turn around, put your hands back behind your back.
For what?
Okay. You're under arrest.
For what?
For OWI and resisting.
For what?
OWI and resisting arrest.
I wasn't driving.
Yep, I understand you've said that a few times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why am I getting?
As Officer Gale's probable cause and places you under arrest for this incident.
No, I understand. No, you guys are doing your job, but I wasn't the one that drove. I need to go to bed.
We're going down to the hospital
For what? Being drunk? Yeah,
for a blood draw.
yeah, but
I'll explain it once we get down there.
like I like you guys a lot, but this makes me not like you guys. This is messed up. This is so messed up. Actually, yeah. I hope you don't vote for Biden. Probably a Biden supporter. But yeah, when somebody tells me to he was driving my car and he ran and then he dipped and
They put on an invisibility cloak then and float away into the wind.
who him?
Whoever this imaginary person you told me about.
Yeah, you guys. I jumped the fence, but I started doing laundry.
That makes sense. That's usually what I do.
I didn't drive my car.
It's just silly. Can you just not? Let's just not. All right. If you're gonna just keep saying the same thing over and over again, let's just.
I'm gonna hold my story, man. Like
Like I said, I don't want to argue with you, Travis.
No, I like cops. I like police.
There was mistakes made tonight, obviously, and we're gonna.
No, I didn't make a mistake. I got a headlight out in my car. Did you notice that I have a headlight?
Yeah, I did. That's why I tried to stop you.
Yeah. Do you think I would
And then you ran away. And from the driver's seat, I watched you.
from the driver?
You think I'm blind?
I've been very cooperative with you, and I know there's video cameras in this car right now that are recording me, and I know my attorney will listen to this. Can I please have a supervisor?
I do not have a supervisor.
supervisor that is working. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna argue with you. There's only one person that ran. It was you. I saw you. I was right behind you. You didn't even get over the fence by the time I got over there. Hey, man, all I'm gonna say is it does no good to anyone at this point to try to feed me full of lies.
I'm not feeding you.
You weren't driving, that there was some another imaginary person there. There wasn't.
Yeah, there was.
It is what it is at the end of the day, all right? Sometimes you just gotta man up and just take responsibility for your actions.
No, I would. No.
You may not see it that way, but I'm just telling you, life gets a lot easier once you start doing that in general.
No.
Okay? I'm not trying to sit here and lecture you, okay? I'm just telling you, you know.
He went to the left, I went.
You gotta just own, all right?
I just owned everything I did.
I just want to know how someone can have a fence, not me, I'm saying the other person.
So now you didn't hop the fence? There's that bench right there. You can see.
Travis was charged with operating under the influence, a fourth offense, among other charges. While this suspect was just plain dumb, our next burglar thinks he's in Ocean's 8 on a budget.
What made you think you could get through it, through the bank, through that? Yeah. I don't know how it worked. You get inside? Yeah. Okay. Did you get any money?
Remember that cartoon where someone fell into a dumpster and it just seemed totally unrealistic? Well, it turns out the idea isn't so far-fetched.
Go on the fucking ground! Oh, fuck.
Get out. Get out.
Okay. Just fucking put your hands behind your back.
On July 26th, police received an alarm from the Vacation Land Federal Credit Union in Huron, Ohio. Officers responded and checked the parameters, but everything looked fine, besides the noises coming from inside the roof area over the drive-through. Since this was a bank, a lot could go wrong. According to the officer, the noise was coming from a commercial vent and sounded like heavy shoes or heels. This was enough reason to stay around and find out the source.
There's someone in there. There's someone in there. Yeah, you hear him?
Worker.
No car.
9-5, Cherokee holding route.
Negative.
He's like up in the roof.
Finally, the officer noticed a strategically placed trash can under the drive-thru's roof. This was an odd detail that an ordinary person may have ignored, but this officer decided to hang around, and no one could have guessed what would happen next.
995, over the drive-thru. Get out. Get out.
Okay. Just put your hand behind your back. Who's here with you? 951 in custody.
Okay.
You got ID?
Not on me.
What's your name?
Tristan.
Who?
Tristan.
How long you been up there?
20 minutes maybe?
Alright, we're gonna search. You have any weapons on you?
No. Just tools.
Who are you working with? Anybody?
No, it was my own dumb idea.
Where's your vehicle?
I walked
From where?
from my house
Where do you live?
with my parents in Huron.
Yeah, what's the address? Write his information down.
Tristan is a 27-year-old who got inside the bank but couldn't steal anything. Unfortunately, his Cartoon Network-style arrest is forever on record for nothing.
I'm gonna swing your this way. Roll? Yep. There you go. Just a minute. You hear what the hell's going on? You do this for a living or what?
No, I've never done it before. It's my first time. And, I'm just broke.
What made you think you could get through it, through the bank, through the... Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
You get inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get any money?
No.
I think so. You're broke? You walked from blend you to here. Alright, a couple things. Just gonna provide you the manual one right now.
Hello.
I'm the Senior Vice President of Operations.
Okay.
Who's that?
Senior Vice President of Operations, Alex.
Okay, just stay by 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll go through with you in a second.
No problem. No problem.
What's your first name again? Tristan. Tristan. You've never done this before? Alright, we're going to walk into your cruiser and secure them, okay? Alright, so you can stand up.
Take off his gloves real quick.
Go ahead.
Tristan, you wanna put your hands towards me? Take off your gloves real quick.
Tristan was charged with breaking and entering, possession of criminal tools, and safecracking. Just when you think it couldn't get any worse than Tristan making a fool of himself, our next suspect shows up to prove you wrong.
Let's go, bro. Chill.
Hey, dude, I'm chilling.
Just chill then.
Y'all hitting me, man.
Walk. Just walk.
I'm walking, dude.
All right. Don't tense up on me.
Cops aren't surprised when every medical issue under the sun suddenly shows up the moment the cuffs go on a suspect. But this old man is pulling out conditions I'm pretty sure even WebMD hasn't heard of yet.
Put it on my burn mark? Yes. The only one that's got a burn mark here is you.
Exactly. The band-aid on it, dumbass.
Close the door on this idiot.
Dumbass.
On August 8th, 2023, officers were dispatched to a local Walmart to apprehend a man accused of shoplifting valuable items. You could never guess where they found him.
All right, how they gonna stop? Right there. Stop right there. Gray Infiniti Q50. It's fleeing towards 87th Avenue on 13th Terrace.
Essentially, is it going to be a gray Infiniti?
All right, I last saw the vehicle towards the Hooters on 13th Terrace.
Essentially, it's going to be a gray Infiniti Q50 last seen towards the Hooters. Gray Infiniti Q50 towards the Hooters. You're all longitude. Do you know how many occupants are negative?
Wasn't able to tell how many occupants. Just saw him get into the back seat of the car.
Everybody possibly in the bathroom of San Francisco?
Just so possible bathroom in San Francisco.
Hey, let me see your hands. Come back. Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Let me see your hands. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Get out of my mouth right now. Through the doors. Break down the door. Take it up. What the? Get out. Get on the ground. Get off the ground. Yo, what the? What did I do? Oh my God, no. Who are you? Dude, what the are y'all doing, man? Why am I trying to? What the
I got him. Get up! Chill! Get on your feet! Get on your feet! Get on your feet! Get on your feet! Chill out, hey!
Relax.
That's it, it's over.
Relax.
Just chill!
Y'all the ones.
Just chill!
If I was doing that, y'all kicking me in the face. You kicked me in my face for, dude.
Let's go, bro. Chill.
Hey, dude, I'm chilling.
Just chill then.
Y'all hitting me,
Walk,
man.
walk. Just walk.
I'm walking, dude.
All right. Don't tense up on me.
I'm not tensing up.
All
You
right.
kicked me in the... Man,
I don't know what shit you're talking about, bro.
man, you seen that shit, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong, dog.
That's wrong. It's over. Just chill. It's over. It's over. What?
Right? I learned skill, man. I learned.
We're all men. We're all men. You're right.
You know I'm right.
Just chill.
No, y'all need to relax. Y'all hitting on me, man.
Just chill, bro. Fuck, just chill. Chill.
You ever kid? Don't tell that kick me in my face again. And don't tell me this y'all hitting me.
Huh?
Y'all hitting me.
It's over. That's over.
Yeah, but you telling me to chill. I'm getting in the car. Let me go.
I tell you, chill out.
In the car.
Chill out. I'm chill, right? Because I've been very calm with you, dog.
You ain't be
Back
chill.
up. Get in there. Get in there.
Don't hit me.
Get in there. Get in there.
AC on, dog. AC on, dog.
You don't get that privilege.
Down back here, bro.
You ain't gonna die. You talking.
Can you change the gauge of the 54 to 1900 on West 132nd Place?
I ain't no privilege, man.
And can you please give some...
The car's a gray finish. No, so the witness says that they saw him banging on the door and that they saw the door open. Looks like he never made it in and he snuck under a car.
Trying to get into the car, someone to carjack someone?
No, the back. So that was probably his ghetto because he has a full shopping cart of stuff.
He jumped it in the car.
All right, let me see you again. Yes, sir.
Why is it always embarrassing shoplifters who like to lecture the police on how law and order works? Our suspect takes this opportunity to share his wisdom, but his actions are the complete opposite.
I'm sorry?
I do have asthma very bad.
You have asthma?
I just need I literally need asthma.
Okay. Yeah. That's the best we can do for you right now.
Can you roll that other one down there for some circulation?
Yeah.
You got the air, man? You good for now? I know you're sweating yourself, but...
No, I got asthma, though.
Yeah. All right, no
Hey,
problem.
y'all out here like this bad about misdemeanor? Y'all kick people in the face about misdemeanor?
What you mean kick him in the face?
Yeah, come on, man. If you was in there, you seen it. I don't want that.
That wasn't in there. That's why I want to know what happened.
It's a misdemeanor. You understand? It's a misdemeanor.
Crime's a crime, though. That's a state of Florida.
Okay, and a violent crime is a violent crime.
Well,
a non-violent crime doesn't warrant some things.
So,
I've never been a threat, no way in my history. You can look up my record.
running from a crime is still a crime.
Running from what crime? I thought I was going to get by a car.
You thought you were going to hit by a car, so you
Yeah,
ran
a car
out.
came flying by me.
What, you ran by two big old stores. You thought you were going to get hit by a car?
I didn't know that car had blue on real life. They get mad and kick people in the face.
Yeah, so you were being chased by a car.
I felt like y'all was going to
So
kick
you
me in
ran
the
from
face.
officers because you were being chased by a car?
Now, I felt like he was going to kick me in the face. And he did. That's my fault.
What do you mean by he?
The officer interviewed that day.
I'm sorry?
The individual that day.
Okay, so are you able to determine who exactly did?
Yes, I was.
All right. Do you know who it is?
The one right here in the car with me. The other one with the cream color shirt, and I will like to file
Okay, cool. So give me a second before we do everything else. We'll do all the pictures, we do stuff like that, all right? Awesome. Hey, real quick, do you need any kind of fire rescue?
Yes, please.
All right. What are you suffering?
I got burns on my back.
Burns on your back?
I believe possible concussion from this gentleman right here. Did you
Okay.
get me out of his car?
No.
Because he's being very vindictive about the situation. He's laughing at me in the mirror.
When you want me to call fire rescue, check you out, make sure your burns in your back are all right, and make sure no concussion, all right?
Thank you, sir.
Yo, you alright? You alright? Huh? You alright? Here. Hey, Marcus, help me up. Yo, I'm gonna help you up. What? Huh?
No.
Stand him up for a
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Alright. So we're gonna help you up, right? There you go. Just like that. Put yourself to the side. You are?
Could you leave the door like this? I want one.
The doors are wide open.
Yeah, could you leave it like this? I want one.
Sit up.
comfortable there?
Huh?
Fucking
You comfortable there?
Are you comfortable like that?
Yes.
He said, yeah, but
Yes.
he said he has one. And then,
Okay. Well, fire rescue, you got here.
well, look, fire rescue's here, alright? What's your name, man? What's your name? So Franny said he has asthma. Other than that, we haven't spoken to him too much about it. But he said he's comfortable like that. What's wrong, man? How can we help you, bro? Huh?
Tend to the wound on my back, the burn on my back.
The burn on your back.
Yeah.
You guys have an idea?
I don't know how you check.
John goes so far as now.
What it is?
As of now, at least I haven't for me. I haven't got that much information yet.
They don't have anything either, right?
So you don't want a Band-Aid?
Just give him a Band-Aid, bro.
His vital signs are all good.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. The only thing he's just complaining is that he wants air, but there's only so much air we can give him.
GC on?
Yeah.
Why is he all sweaty? Was he running or something?
Stole from, I think, Walmart and ran over here and hit in the bathroom.
Hit in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Right. He just wanted an alcohol swab.
I would like a Band-Aid. I just know if you put the Band-Aid on there, before they leave it's going to take my skin off without the proper jail.
Listen, bro, you're asking for too much, man.
I'm asking for jail for a burn.
Listen,
That's the only protocol.
Listen, all I'm offering you is a Band-Aid. If you don't want the Band-Aid, too bad.
Put it on yourself. Put it on your burn mark.
Put it on my burn mark?
Yes, sir.
The only one that's got a burn mark here is you.
Exactly. You don't put a Band-Aid on it, dumbass.
Close the door on this idiot.
Dumbass.
Alright, fire rescue cleared you, sir?
No, they refuse to help me, sir.
Okay. Let me see here.
My burn mark still hasn't been attended to. My goddamn concussion hasn't been checked on.
Alright, well, I'm not a medical professional, sir. Fire rescue came to check you out, make sure that you are okay.
I just want to make you a report. Please, want you to file it.
Okay.
Officer.
Aguilera, sir.
I had a sergeant named Aguilera. No, Aguilar, he was Mexican. I'd like to make the claim that I was not attended to my fire rescue.
Okay. Not a problem, sir.
Thank you, sir.
We can forward that information, alright?
No, I want to...
So, as far as what my involvement is
Are you
here...
the sergeant, sir?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So I'm just making sure that you're alright.
I'm not alright.
I understand that you feel like you weren't being tended to by fire rescue.
I haven't been tended to.
Alright.
I'm not alright.
Can I ask you a question? You know what side of the head were you hit that you claim that?
On the right side.
Right side?
And I was leaving.
So, right side of the face?
Right side above the ear.
Above the ear? Okay.
I was leading my face down off the toilet.
Okay.
And in the back, so when I was on the floor.
Alright.
I'm sure it's showing on his body cam. The officer who was calling me who refused to give me his name.
After refusing to accept medical help, the suspect continued to waste the officer's time, who was still being kind to him.
I want medical attention. I want y'all to stop refusing me medical help.
They already came, so.
For the blows in the head.
All right.
Please have medical attention.
All right. Are you gonna tell us your name?
Now, please have medical attention.
Do you want to give us your name?
Please have medical.
Or are you gonna get another charge?
Please tend to my blows to my head and my burn on my back, please.
All right. You're gonna give us your name? Not, I'm gonna charge you with another crime. So no name? But I'm gonna take that silence as no name. Another charge out. Appreciate it.
All right, boss. Before we proceed here, I just have one more question for you, man. Simple question, all right? You good? Can I get your name? Your first and last name. Yo, first and last name. All right, I guess ID it is. All right, how about with this? Can we at least set you up for just 1 second? I can talk to you, man. Yo. Who's got gloves? All right.
I'm only talking to the sergeant.
All right, talk to me, man. Talk to me, boss. That's all I need to know, bro.
I'm not committing no crime against nobody.
Okay, so against nobody.
There's no need for the physical like that.
All right,
and
well,
therefore, for them to come in, all I want to do is treat me.
You can feel free. I understand, man, but listen.
I want to be treated fair. You guys got a job to do, and I respect you in passing and in incident.
All right, well, listen.
No problem with the police.
I appreciate that.
You guys have to be fair. You got to do your job. We have no amputations.
All right. So, what I need to right now is just your first name. How about that? Can we start with that?
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna take you out of D. All right. We'll get you figured out. Come on.
What y'all doing, man?
We're here.
Get out, no?
We're here. Come on, man.
Put your hand off the yo, you know some blood on my back, bro. Put your hand off.
All right. We got you, man.
This nigga's thumbing on my sword, dog. I don't want to touch me, Sarge. Man, you can get me, please, bro.
I got you, man. I got you.
No, please don't touch me.
I got you. Let's walk this way, man. No problem.
You've been calling me the whole time in the car, dog. Laughing at me. All right, let's go.
All right.
You broke. Don't touch me, bro. Go. I'll walk, I'll do whatever, I comply. I don't want to touch you.
All right, you got you.
Can I ride with you?
Yeah, man, of course, man. That's what I'm here for.
Let the lady pass.
How you doing?
Let the lady pass. No, don't touch me.
You're good, man. I got you. I trust you, man.
Thousands on this count. I'm a driver, right? I hurt myself in the back of the car.
Where?
I don't know. I'm not secure.
The man faced charges of grand theft and resisting an officer without violence.
Suspects think they're being slick, like they're staring in their own version of Money Heist, staring dramatically into an imaginary camera as they hide in ridiculous spots. Instead, they end up looking more like fools flopping around in beach water like a mermaid, caught on grainy cop cams looking extremely dumb.
37-year-old Donald had cops on his tail for almost an entire day after committing a carjacking in broad daylight.
Did you force them to let you use their car? Of course not. No? Did you show them a weapon or anything like that?
No.
No?
I'm a convicted felon. I'm not allowed to have a weapon.
Okay. All right.
Not at all.
Okay. Where was that at?
On June 6, 2021, two women reported that their gold Chevy Trailblazer had been stolen by a gun-wielding man who made a shocking revelation about his wife.
Everybody is out of the vehicle, including the baby. They said, the lady said she went in. There's two adult females. One went in, had smokes. When she came back out, she said a guy walked up and displayed a gun in his pocket. She said she saw the handgun. And he said, I don't want to hurt anybody, but you need to get out of the car. And so she said, I have a baby in the car. And he said, get her out. I don't want to hurt anybody. She said that they got everybody out of the car, and he asked her if she had any money on her. And she said no. And then he drove off, saying that he was getting framed for murder for his wife. And then she said that he drove off with their cell phones and other personal belongings. So Tom Thumb said they don't have any video outside. However, they said that they believe he bought something inside, so I request them to get the receipt for that and the video. So I'm getting statements from them right now, and I'm going to try to get this done as quick as possible. Were you guys able to pull him up on video? Okay.
He was in here. He had a bag in his hand when he was talking to her, but I thought he knew her.
Did you get a good look at what he looks like?
He's really nasty looking, really skinny. He has a really bright green shirt or a vest or something. No teeth, really dark, black teeth, really nasty.
White.
Yeah.
What color hair?
White. I think he had a cap on, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But he's a really nasty one. I don't know if he was a homeless or what. I don't know.
Okay.
So Walton County advised me that they followed the vehicle, took a right, and there's a cul-de-sac here where one of our units and the original Walton County deputy followed. He bailed and grabbed a bicycle here, which was observed by another Walton County deputy, and he took off that direction, between the houses with the bicycle. Yeah.
I'm an investigator with the sheriff's office. I'm going to be handling this from here on out. I talked to deputies. They kind of gave me a, lowdown. I know you probably already said the story more than once, but do you mind just kind of telling me, walk me through it?
We pulled up at the Tom Thumb because I had to go to the bathroom.
The one at the High Tide? Right there at Santa Rosa Boulevard and 98?
Elks Lodge.
Wait, which?
Elks Lodge.
Oh, that Tom Thumb. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, we pulled up and I got out to go get cigarettes and to go to the bathroom. When she hopped in the passenger seat to get her baby some snacks, I was literally in the store 5 minutes and come right back up. I didn't see him behind me. She did. And before I got to the door, he said, give me the car. And I, was arguing with him because I just come from the hospital and my niece was in. And he said, I got a gun. And I didn't, all I could do was look down at his pocket. I don't know what kind of gun it is, but he had a gun in his left pocket.
Did it look like a revolver or it looked like a semi-automatic gun?
I told the officer it looked like one that y'all have.
Okay.
Probably a 9mm.
Okay. Was it black or silver?
It was black.
Okay. Continue.
And I was like, please don't take the vehicle, And he's like, I have to. They were trying to get him to the murder of his wife, is what he said.
Okay.
And I said, and I put my hands up because he said, I don't want to hurt nobody, and put his hand right back on the gun. And I said, please let me get my baby niece out of this car. And I opened the door and I screamed at her, he's got a gun. And he
kept asking if we had money or wallet or anything like that, and I told him no. She left. I told her to get the baby to get out of the car. And he told us not to go in the store, but literally when he shut the door, I ran in the store with the baby.
Okay.
I mean, he just kept his hand on it. Pretty much, he seemed like he wanted the vehicle and any money that we had, and he made us throw our phones in the front seat.
Is there anything about him that stuck out as far as piercings, tattoos, hair, teeth, lack of teeth, gold teeth, silver teeth?
He had no color to his teeth. His board shorts looked like they had palm trees or something.
Okay.
Hey, what are the charges? Okay. Was he running from y'all? You came in here, or you just saw him running?
Harold flipped around, I stopped, he saw me stop, and he started running this way.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
One may wonder how Donald ended up on a beach after stealing a car. Well, he ditched the stolen SUV in Destin and was plucked out of the Gulf of Mexico about 8 hours later after deputies responded to a couple of criminal mischief complaints on the same day. If you're still confused, our talker has one hell of a story to tell.
Because I lost my shorts. Yeah, I got it. What's your hand? Yep. Hey, knock off yet. All right, go.
Hey, is your truck unlocked?
We could probably stand him up and we'll tie it around him.
It's just done.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor, dude. Quit playing in the sand. Don't worry about it. She's about to get my truck.
Hey, listen up. I'm Sergeant Gordon with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. What's your name? Donald Douglas. You have the right to remain silent.
What am I being arrested for? Hey, look at me smelling.
Right now, you've got a resisting charge. And you've got some criminal mischief stuff that they want to talk to you about.
Hey, look at me real quick.
They're all missing. Yeah.
I just want to look at you. Let me look at him. You look at him.
I do. A bunch of them are.
Yeah. I've had bad problems with these my whole life, man.
Hey, listen up, man. Where you been all day? So tell me about your day.
I've been up here on the beach. Somebody told me. My wife was hurt. Something wrong with her. She's in the hospital. And whenever I say wife, we've been together on and off 17 years.
Who is that?
Ashley Douglas.
Ashley Douglas?
She just got out of jail. Second?
Uh-huh.
Like I said, we've had some issues. It hadn't always been great. Part of it was I was lazy and didn't want to work.
Right.
And she would cheat on me. I would cheat on her. We come down here together, trying to find a job and get a place and all that good stuff.
Those? That's just like seaweed stuff.
I was told that she was in the hospital.
Do you know why?
I salute this officer's patience to listen to Donald's personal woes, but it's tough to tell if he's being honest and he's just getting started.
He's wants to report on his van.
Some guy give me a ride.
A stolen van?
I'm not saying it was.
Okay.
But my guess.
So like the ignition was popped out?
There wasn't any, yeah.
What kind of van was it?
Right, that's all I really know.
All right. Who was it? Who gave you a ride?
Honestly, don't even know his name.
So he gave you a ride from Destin? To where?
Fort Walton.
All right, so the guy gave you a ride into Fort Walton.
I give him $5 for gas. And
Where'd you go?
from Destin to the Tom Thumb.
Which Tom Thumb?
As soon as you get into Fort Walton. Pulled up number 3. I went in and paid for the gas.
On Okaloosa Island?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I went in and paid for the gas. Come back out, and we rode down Hollywood. Told him I needed to go to Shalimar. That's when I still call her my wife because we're not divorced.
So you put gas into the van, and then he takes you into Fort Walton,
right,
down Hollywood. All right.
Circled around, gas station out there. Told him I needed to go to Shalimar. That's where we're still married, as far as I know. Unless something changed. But
when was the last time you talked to her?
She told me from jail. We was together. Since we've been here, it's been rocky. But we still try to fight through it. We've got a lot of history and 2 little boys together. We work better as a team. Told him I need to go to Shalimar. My wife has a storage building. It's her and her new boyfriend.
She's staying at the storage building?
No, they stay in a hotel. Hilltop, number 4. His name is Gus. Harvey, maybe? Curley. Gus Curley. He's got the red 4-door F-150. Always been cool with him. Like, I was in jail, and I come home to see pictures of her and him together on Facebook. I didn't cuss him, didn't go try to fight him. We got a lot of history together. Can't be happy with me.
Gus Curley, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
If she can't be happy with me, then...
And this was around, like, when? Like 10 o'clock?
No. I mean, I haven't talked to her since she was in jail.
Oh, okay.
She called me asking me to call her lawyer and get her help. She could take phone calls. She needed an emergency bond hearing. She wanted out of jail.
Where's your phone at?
I don't have a phone.
Oh, okay.
I did.
All right, so tell me what happened next. So he's giving you a ride around. You told him to take you to Shalimar, then what?
Said he wanted more gas money. He wasn't really trying to go there. I was like, well, can you just drop me off at Publix, Bridge? And
by the Brooks Bridge?
I walked across the bridge. Since me and my wife have been here, we've been home. At the start of it, we come down with another couple. We said, try to get jobs, all that good stuff. Never really worked out. She tried to make it sound, I know this is going to sound because she's my language. She was always talking about somebody's going to snatch you up, this is the #1 place for sex crimes and stuff like that.
Talking about snatching you up or her? Okay.
And I'd always try to stay on her. No matter what, if you're by yourself, don't wear dark clothes. Don't go down alleys.
Right.
Stay in the light where people can see you. And if you need some help, you scream.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in a dark alley somewhere, you ain't going to be able to get no help.
Right.
Whenever she got with him, she started shooting up. Hell, whatever she could get her hands on.
Okay.
She was doing meth before we come down here. I mean, I was too.
So what happened after that? After you walked back over the bridge?
I walked Shalimar. Stopped at the Tom Thumb.
The Tom Thumb in Shalimar?
Yes, sir. As soon as you go over the bridge.
Are you talking about on Oakless Island or in Shalimar?
Shalimar.
Okay, alright. I thought you said you were dropped off at the Publix by the Brooks Bridge.
And I walked.
Okay, alright.
I stopped at the Dollar Tree. I got some shampoo, some razors.
Okay.
Walked to the storage buildings. They are behind Regis and weed dispensary.
Yep.
Long story short, she didn't rent them. She saw that they was unlocked. Nobody had anything in them. She moved her stuff in there. And they found out about it.
Despite his willingness to share his dramatic tale, there's something about our suspect's story that just doesn't match up.
Listen, I know that like we're kind of been out here for a while. So what happened after that?
I walked around on Elm Street. Frank Robinson, 15 Elm Street, is somebody that we met at Congress, basically. He's got our black truck in his yard. Parts match up to his truck. And basically he was like, you know, if y'all ever need anything, come on by. I've got 6 houses, or 3 houses, 6 pontoon boats, just shoot the shit, I'm still drink. And they had power, lots of water, and 5 years.
Let me ask you this, man. How did you end up back out here in Destin?
The chick that I met, I can use her car. She just got out of the hospital.
Where'd you meet her at? All right, so you're using her car. Then what happened?
Okay, earlier when I was told that my wife was in the hospital, they said I talked to the ambulance driver. He gave me the number for Fort Walton Hospital in Destin. I had a guy that said Dad Love.
Dad Love?
Yes.
Okay.
Had him call for me. Like I said, I don't have a phone. I went into AJ's. Well, I originally asked some guy on the phone out in front of AJ, hey, whenever you get a minute, I'll be up and sitting right here. Trying to get him, you know, down the hospital. He never did anything. So I went in and asked the lady at AJ, bartender, whatever. Hey, whenever you get a second, I know you're working. I'll call my wife to the hospital. Is there any way you can down the building for me? Looked over and the guy was, like I said, the guy sitting there above. I sat down at the table with him. And I'm funny about using other people's phones because he was coughing and hacking it. And
right.
I don't want to do that. Anyway, you know, he dialed the number for me. Called Fort Walton, the back number, called Destin, and the lady said she wasn't in the system. Yeah, what is it?
I was just looking at your hand.
My pinky?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks bad.
All right, so she wasn't in the system.
She might be in there by her maiden name. No, she was a couple years ago, but give me a couple minutes. I'm in my office. I've got to go to another room down the hall. But it's on hold. There was a couple at the beach. I don't know them. Couldn't tell you their names. Talking about they was from Tennessee.
A couple?
I mean, they've got kids.
Yeah.
They was on the beach, for a while. Talking about going back to Tennessee.
Hey, do you want EMS to look at you?
Yeah.
All right, so they're talking about going back to Tennessee.
Hey, man. You alright?
Good, how are you?
Are you doing okay?
No.
Why are you running? I don't care, I'm not law enforcement.
The cops are chasing me?
Oh, no. Well,
I mean, if he were
What?
walking to me, I would have stopped. But,
What do you want her to look at?
my toes.
All right, listen up real quick. How did you end up out here? Be honest with me.
Like I said, the chick that I met let me use her car.
Okay.
I told her.
What kind of car?
It was like a Tahoe, some kind of SUV.
Okay. What did you tell her?
That, I mean, my wife was in the hospital, from what I knew. I needed to try to get to see her. As far as I knew, the only place she could be was the Sacred Heart.
Okay. All right. And then, so she let you use her car?
I mean, it was her and the other little blonde chick. They got a baby. They got the baby out. And
Did you force them to let you use their car?
of course not.
No? Did you show them a weapon or anything like that?
No.
No?
I'm a convicted felon. I'm not allowed to have a weapon.
Okay. All right.
Not at all.
Okay. Where was that at? Where's that? Tom Thumb on Oakley Island? Okay.
She was getting cigarettes in the
Yeah.
store. I saw her. Hey, I held the door for her when she was outside. How you doing? I'm okay. How are you? Good. I just got out of the hospital. Damn, that sucks. That's sand in my butt.
Donald was charged with carjacking with a firearm, grand theft auto, and resisting an officer, among other charges. If you think the beach is an odd spot to hide, don't get ahead of yourself. It gets weirder.
Hey, so you could get in here and it's about this tall. You could do a low squat if we want to check this side.
What's that?
We could get down, it comes up to about here, so we could do a low squat and check this side.
When you're in trouble, no hiding spot is a bad hiding spot. And this suspect apparently took that to heart by trying to hide in a chalked up attic.
He was hiding something up in the rafter.
No, I wasn't.
You were, I saw you. You had a lighter in your hand to start.
I was looking for a cigarette to smoke. Man.
Come on, man.
I thought it'd be a great time.
Come on, man. It's not my first day.
Go ahead, man.
Police officers were dispatched to a woman's home after her mother called 911, reporting that her ex-boyfriend was repeatedly visiting against her will. Allegedly, the man, identified as Ryan, had already visited his ex-girlfriend earlier that day, requiring police intervention to remove him from the property. And now he was back. This time, he left quite an impression.
Yes, I'm calling for my daughter. You guys came to her house earlier today because her ex-boyfriend has showed up there, and she has a no contact order from the judge, and he also has a warrant, but he got away before you guys got there, and he is now back. He is back there.
What address?
5 West Mound Street.
All right, and you said it's the ex-boyfriend she has a stay-away order from?
She has the judge ordered him to stay away, but she doesn't have a civil protection order. But he also has a warrant for...
What's your daughter's name?
My daughter's name is...
And it's her ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
What's the male's name?
Ryan.
What's his first name?
Ryan, R-Y-A-N.
Ryan, okay. And what are the warrants for, DV?
His warrant, I think, is for, I don't think he went back to court. He had a court date he was supposed to go to for domestic violence charges against where he abused my daughter before.
What does the male look like? Is he black, white, or Hispanic?
He's white, probably 5'5", maybe, red hair, blue eyes.
Any weapons that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is, when the police were there earlier today, they said that they would, since he got away this time, they were going to send enough to surround the house so he couldn't get away next time.
We'll get officers out there as soon as we can, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
When the cops arrived at the scene, they were met with a quiet house, and Ryan was nowhere in sight. That's because our suspect had gotten a bit too creative with his choice of hiding spot.
Ryan, Columbus Police. Come out here with your hands up.
Nobody came. I mean, I don't know. He could have got over from their side, but I heard him going through the attic.
You got out back.
We got 3.
All right, come in with
All right, you guys good here?
Yep. Ryan, it's police. Come out with your hands up.
7-2 Charlie.
Is she down?
I think so. She's just now checking the basement.
Okay, so it's clear.
Ryan, it's the police. We know you're in here. Come out with your hands up.
Ready?
We don't want to send the dog up, Ryan.
The dog.
I said, fuck it, send the dog.
3 doors. Bathroom ahead. 2 bedrooms. Bedroom hook around to the left. I'm gonna hook to the left. 4 foot straight.
Gotcha. Got bathroom.
I have a third floor attic access. Ryan, if you're in here, tell me now. Stairs up to the top, and there's a door at the top.
Gotcha.
Ryan, it's police. If you're up here, tell me now.
He's hiding up here. I heard him moving up a bunch. There's nothing in here, so he's got to be.
Ryan, it's the police. Let me see your hands. Door in front of me. Attic access. Closet, clear. Sorry.
Fuck, he's.
He's in insulation somewhere.
All right, this corner's clear over here.
He's little, so you could fit through there.
Yeah.
No.
Anybody get spray?
Yeah.
Get the canine. 191, is there any canine available to respond out here? Ryan, we got a canine on the way.
There's a needle right here with the cap, just in case you guys are
Well, hey, so you could get in here and kind of, it's about this tall. You could do a low squat if we want to check this side.
What's that?
We could get down, it comes up to about here, so we could do a low squat and check this side.
All right.
You wanna?
I don't care, I'll be with you.
Ryan, sound off if you're in here. Ah, shit.
What's up?
You'll see when you get here. He could be all the way up in those rafters. See up there?
Oh,
yeah. Well, chemical agent time?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't know where he could have.
Crawled up here or here? These are like steps. Yeah.
Sounds like you might be on the south side.
Okay. Do you want me to just...
The south side of what?
Where? Tell you what. You want to sit here? Hey. Hey.
Yeah, you can climb over it. What's up?
Can you give me a good cover up here?
What are you doing?
Going up.
Ryan had put too much effort into hiding from the cops. I wonder why. Apparently, this man already had a warrant for drug possession, but he couldn't outsmart the cops.
Get out here now! Hey! He's up here. Get out here now! You hear me? Show me your hand. Hey! Show me your hands! Crawl this way now! Crawl this way now!
I'm trying to take control of him up there.
Crawl this way now! Buddy, you have a petty warrant. Let's get it taken care of. Yeah, I saw what it is. Come this way now. Keep your hands up.
Hey, bring him all the way down. Just order him all the way down to us. I have both hands free. You cover me, I'll go hands on.
Hey! Crawl this way now!
Why did they do this to me?
Crawl this way. All right. I'm getting the spray out.
Well, I'm not. Look at my hands are burning me, bro. Please.
Crawl this way and keep your hands out.
Don't hurt me, man. Sorry, guys. I didn't do nothing.
All right. Same thing. All right. Go to the next one. I got this foot. You're gonna step here.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay. Go ahead and go.
Yeah.
I'll walk.
This way, pal.
All right.
Come on this way.
Come follow my partner. You can let. I got him.
Okay.
I got a cramp in my leg.
He was hiding something up there too. Yeah.
Good, bro.
Feel like it. Face the wall for me.
Hey, yeah. Well, you think I need to go back up there?
He was hiding something up in the rafter.
No, I wasn't.
You were. I saw you. You had a lighter in your hand to start.
I was looking for a cigarette to smoke, man.
Come on, man.
I thought it'd be a great time.
Come on, man. It's not my first day.
Go ahead, man.
I don't like when you treat me like that.
No, I understand. I understand that. But
I'm going to treat you with respect.
I know, but I'm going to try to not go to jail. You know? But now you got me, 100%.
Okay, I appreciate that.
You got me. You know your job, right?
I don't. You got gloves? Here, you can put the gloves on so you're not just putting them over top of dirty shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm sweating like a pig up there.
Your hair is out of control right now.
Oh, I was covered in insulation, I'm sure.
Stand up, dude.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. All the way.
Listen. I love my family.
He was tucking it on the floor under insulation or something. Yeah, we'll do it. Just face the little corner for me. Turn, man. Turn. Right there. Perfect. You good?
Ryan was taken into police custody, finally putting an end to his string of unwelcome visits.
These cases are just the beginning of the unbelievable things that law enforcement see every day. If you'd like to see more, check out our other videos here. Also, be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more body cam footage and educational insights from Detective Dale. And as always, stay safe out there.